So unfortunately for me, my controller isn't working. The analog stick's freaking broke. And when you make gaming videos for a living, that's not necessarily the greatest of combinations. But I think today I came up with a pretty decent idea that doesn't necessarily involve a fully functioning controller. As you see, we have Madden 16, we have Madden 17, Madden 18, Madden 19, and Madden 20. And what all of these Maddens have in common, not only are they all called Madden, so that's obviously one similarity between all of them, but they all have the draft mode, as draft mode did start in Madden 16, so today what we are going to do is do a draft on every single Madden ever. Every Madden ever that has had a draft mode that started back in Madden 16, we're going to draft today and see how the Madden draft game mode has evolved throughout the years. I mean, I thought this was a decent idea. This doesn't take a while because that's freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drafts we got to do. So let's not have a long intro and get right into it. I say that once again, as you see this, 70% of you that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. So if you don't think my videos suck that bad, I would appreciate it if you could click that subscribe button. So I'd like to give a massive shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm a huge fan of Manscaped and their Perfect Package Essentials Kit, which is the world's first all-in-one manscaping kit that makes manscaping safe and easy. And just when you think they have it all figured out, they take it to the next level. I'm excited to be one of the first to confirm that after more than 18 plus months of research and development, the new Lawnmower 3.0 waterproof body trimmer has just been released and comes with a ton of new upgrades. It has a new and improved ergonomic trimmer with advanced skin-safe technology that optimizes the easy grooming experience you know and love from the former Lawnmower 2.0. The same replaceable ceramic trimmer blade, 100% compatible with both the Lawnmower 2.0 and the Lawnmower 3.0. An upgraded 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology, premium 600 mAh lithium-ion battery, which has extended the battery life up to 90 minutes, an intelligently designed rapid charging dock powered by USB, a diamond textured no-slip grip handle, new compact anti-tug adjustable trimmer guards, and a built-in LED light that illuminates grooming areas for closer, more precise trimming. The new and improved Perfect Package 3.0 kit includes the new Lawnmower 3.0 cordless waterproof manscaping trimmer, plus a ton of great add-ons to round out the perfect grooming experience for the modern man. Be sure to try out the Crop Preserver Anti-Chafing Ball Deodorant and the Crop Reviver Refreshing Spray. When you purchase the new Perfect Package 3.0 kit online at manscaped.com, you get the biggest bang for your buck. As a subscriber, you get 20% savings on your order instantly, a new replaceable blade refill for your lawnmower trimmer delivered to your door every 3 months, making sure your trimmer stays fresh and clean. For a limited time, subscribers get not one, but 2 free gifts. The Shed Travel Bag, which is a $39 value, and the patented high-performance anti-chafing Manscaped Boxer Briefs. Get 20% off plus free shipping from your Perfect Package 3.0 purchase when you use promo code RBT20 at manscaped.com. Once again, you can get 20% off your order plus free shipping plus 2 free gifts when you purchase the new Perfect Package 3.0 kit with my code RBT20 at manscaped.com. Once again, shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video, and dudes, go get the Perfect Package 3.0. What are you freaking waiting for? Now, we did do a full retro Madden 16 draft video a few weeks ago, so I'm not going to spend way too much time on this one like I will the other ones, but we still got to start it off on the OG Draft Champions, the first game that did introduce the draft mode. And this game kind of does hold a special place in my heart because this is where my channel finally ever took off. Back in Madden 16, around April, around March, is where I started doing the theme drafts on my channel, and it's the first time after doing YouTube consistently for like 7 years that I finally started to find success. So this game really is what kind of sparked my career. So obviously, man, I'm gonna have some pretty decent memories on this game. So jumping straight into a play a friend draft, the one thing that we did remember from Madden 16 when we did the retro video is that when you play a friend, you could only reset your draft every 24 hours. So that was a little annoying, so thank God I recorded that video more than 24 hours ago. So we were able to reset the draft. There's only 15 rounds in this draft for Madden 16, as now, as we'll see in Madden 20, there's like 22 rounds. But I think the highest overall you can get is like an 83, 84. So let's see if we can beat that today. We're only going to do one draft on each game. We'll start off with John Harbaugh. He's the only coach that still remains out of that round as a head coach at that NFL team. Into round number 1. Most of the rounds, from what I remember, are pretty not good, like compared to nowadays. We get an 87 Haloti Ngata at defensive tackle to start off our draft. Round number 2. Nothing too crazy. Nobody bumps us up to a 77, and it was cool back in the day too because there was like chemistry part of draft. Like depending on what players you drafted affected your team chemistry. So we'll just go with the highest rated here, 84, Joe Staley. Do we get our second defensive tackle? Nobody boosted up to a 77. We already have a D tackle. So I guess we'll get a middle linebacker here, Shane Scove, who I think is retired now. Didn't he retire very young into round 4? We just got a good middle linebacker. Does anybody boost up to a 77? Yes, they do. We'll go with Fletcher Cox, who was a right end in this game, 85 rated. Eli Manning, Amari Cooper. The thing is, you actually don't get a complete, like, full QB round, but we can get a higher overall than an 81 Eli Manning. But we are running the risk of not getting a quarterback. Like today, you have running back rounds, QB rounds here, guaranteed a running back and quarterback. But I'm going to skip on him. We'll probably get a better one. So we'll go with quarterback here, 82, Tim Jennings, into round number 6. Here we get a big fullback. Oh, Justin Fowler, man. Justin Fowler from the University of Alabama. The gym that I go to, or I guess used to go to before all this freaking coronavirus stuff happened. He actually works out at that gym now. He obviously is no longer in the NFL. I don't think he even boosts up our overall at all to a 78 overall, like the center or right guard does. But you know what? I'm going to take him because he's a 93 rated, and he's Justin Fowler, man. Our base quarterback was Michael Vick, too. I'm guessing that's when he was on the Eagles. So here, we need a right tackle. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves Chris Clark. Round 8 is a pretty decent one. We get Aaron Donald, Jason Witten, and Daryl Smith. Now, unfortunately, the only player that does boost up to a 78 is Jason Witten. So I now want to try to get that 83 rated draft at least into round 9. Another pretty big round here. We're just going to go with the highest overall here. Julius Peppers, outside linebacker, 88 rated. We're almost at an 80 overall now. We finally get a pretty big round. We do need ourselves an outside linebacker on the right side. Now, unfortunately, Levante David doesn't boost us up. Nobody does boost up to an 80, but we will for sure take the highest rated, 94 overall. Levante David, another elite round here, and it's a decent one. We finally are now up to an 80 rated. We don't have a wide receiver yet, so I think I'm going to actually take the wide receiver because wide receiver does help out the overall a lot. We already have a few offensive linemen, so we will take Jordy Nelson up to an 81 now in round 12. There's the freaking big rounds we were looking for. There's always like 1 or 2 rounds like this, and they come out of nowhere. They're completely unlike every other round, but 98 rated. Terrell Davis at the running back position. Don't mind if I do not. Give us a good quarterback. We need a big one. We don't get one. Everybody keeps us at an 82 overall. We don't have a safety yet. We don't even have one free safety or strong safety. So we'll take Robert Blanton here at the strong safety position. Come on, we need a QB. We still don't get one. I guess we take left guard. We already have a left tackle, so I guess we go Joel Bitonio. We're at an 83 overall. Can we please get a QB? And we do get a QB. Thank God. We actually end up getting a quarterback. Does actually boost us up to an 84 overall. Let's go. Like the target from back in the day was like an 83, 84 rated. So we got like, that's one of the best drafts that you can get in Madden 16, 84 overall offense, 83 defense. I mean, that's not a bad start. Madden 17 with Rob Gronkowski on the cover, which is pretty fitting because he literally just came out of retirement and now is a freaking Buccaneer. Like, what's actually happened to our world? So in Madden 17, it was still called Draft Champions. Now, keep in mind, I'm not sure if it was Madden 19 or Madden 20, but they just changed the name to MUT Draft. But some people still call it Draft Champions. Guess we just go into a player friend draft. It's 15 rounds once again. Will actually let us reset the draft. Not have to wait 24 hours. And yo, it did. So into our Madden 17 draft. So here we start off with Gary Kubiak, Jay Gruden are no longer at those teams. Ron Rivera is now with the Redskins. He's the only remaining head coach in the league, so we'll go with Ron Rivera. So let's see if we can beat the 84 overall from our Madden 16 draft. Now here we get a QB round, so I'm guessing this is where the actual position round started. So QB round in round number 1, we'll take my boy, Team of the Week, 91 Marcus Mariota. Into round 2, another huge round. I guess this is where the controller vibrations round started, when you got a 95 rated player. So here, I guess we just go, we gotta go Sean Taylor. It's gotta be Sean Taylor, 94 rated, free safety. It wasn't the highest overall, but still, it's Sean Taylor. So my controller just vibrated for this round. So I'm guessing the rounds that have all elite players have a controller vibration round. I don't know. So here, we do not get boosted up to a 80 overall, but we'll take the strong safety, highest rated, DJ Swearinger. Another big round. Here, do we just go wide receiver? Des Bryant, 87 rated, why not? Better than offensive lineman, right? Ooh, what do we do here? Andre Johnson, 89 rated, but Giovanni Bernard has us up to an 81 overall. So does Zach Ertz. I feel like we can maybe get a higher rated running back than an 88. I could be completely wrong, but you know what? We'll go with the tight end because Andre Johnson doesn't boost us up. I don't want to get a running back yet. So with this round 6, another big round, we get Byron Maxwell flashback card, 90 rated. When flashback cards actually were usable in Madden. So we'll take him the highest rated. We're probably for sure going to beat the 84 rated draft. And here we get the better running back, Jordan Howard. There's a team of the week, Julian Edelman. I mean, it's just fun seeing some of these old cards back in the day. But we'll go ahead and grab ourselves 93 rated Jordan Howard. I don't know if we're getting any better than that. We watch you get like a 99 rated running back here. Pretty crappy round. We do need an outside linebacker, so we'll take Bud Dupree, who was a beast back in the day, 88 speed for a gold linebacker. We're already at an 83 rated into round 9. Another huge round. Unfortunately, we can't take this Rashad Jones because we already have a strong safety. What about left in? We don't have a left in yet, but we'll take the linebacker here, Jonathan Casillas, at the right outside linebacker position, 89 rated. Another controller vibration round, a big one. So we got ourselves another running back. We don't need Bilal Powell. We don't need CJ Fedorowicz. That's a throwback name. And we have Shaq Mason does boost us up to an 84, so we're definitely going to beat that. We have 5 more rounds to go. We might get like an 86, 87 rated squad. Here, we get ourselves Kiko Alonso, Marquise Lee, 93 rated, and 92 rated Trey Waynes. We're just going to go with the highest rated Marquise Lee, our second wide receiver, and see if round 12 will boost us up to an 85 rated to beat our last draft. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Do we go wide receiver? Do we go left tackle? Okay, there we go. Up to an 85 rated with Dwayne Brown at the left tackle position. Let's see, man. Can we make this like an 87 rated squad? In round 13, it's a pretty crappy round if we're being completely honest. We already have a free safety. We already have a tight end. So I guess we go ahead and grab ourselves our third wide receiver, Willie Snead, football outsider with the New Orleans Saints back in the day. Round 14. Another pretty big round. Kamar Aiken, that's the throwback name. C.O. Moore. We have J.R. Sweezy, but nobody boosted up to an 86. Don't we already have a middle linebacker? I think we do. We don't. We'll just go with the highest rated J.R. Sweezy. Can we at least end it off? Yes, we do get an 86 rated squad. Okay, so the last rounds are always massive. So Harrison Smith 97 signature series card, like a diamond card, I don't know. Jordan Reed 97 or Darius Slay. We need ourselves another cornerback, so we'll grab him as we end this draft off in Madden 17 with an 86 overall. So we did beat our Madden 16 draft. We have an 85 defense, 87 offense, 86 overall. Let's see if we can beat this draft in Madden 18. In Madden 18 with Tom Brady as the cover athlete. Crazy enough, Madden 17 and Madden 18's cover athletes now play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, this is right. This is where freaking Madden Long Shot came into play. Now, this is where in Madden 18 it was finally changed from Draft Champions simply to MUT Draft. So we're actually now going into MUT Draft and not a Draft Champions. But what I have noticed off the bat is in the last 2 games, the drafts kind of started at like a 77, 78 overall. This one starts at a 72. We're still trying to beat an 86 rated squad. Now we just got 2 for the memes. Hugh Jackson, my boy, my best friend.
Now everybody who's watching, let's get RBT to 500,000 subscribers by Christmas. He's the best Madden scientist there is.
Go ahead and take ourselves 92 rated Sterling Shepard. I think this is where they finally started putting a ton of different cards into MUT Draft, like all the promos they would put in the MUT Draft. So here, nobody boosts up to a 75. So we'll get ourselves our first cornerback of the draft, Marshawn Lattimore, Team of the Week card. Round 3, we get ourselves, you get power-up cards. You forgot about that. Do we go ahead and get our third or second wide receiver, or do we get our second cornerback? We went with the wide receiver, T.Y. Hilton, 92 overall. Finally, a big round here. I think we go with Marcel Darius here, 97 rated, because we already have 2 offensive players and we have 2 defensive players. Now, this is why I didn't want to get the second wide receiver. Now we have 3 wide receivers already. 96 Demaryius Thomas, though, not bad. We'll add him to the team. We're at a 78 overall now. Round 6. Another pretty big round. Now I kind of wish I took the offensive lineman earlier because he's our second defensive tackle. But I guess we take him because he's a 95 rated. I don't quite know if we're going to be able to beat the 86 rated here. We get a full running back round, so this is where they finally made running back rounds. So I'm guessing we get a QB round 2. So here, it doesn't matter. We'll just take the 91 rated CJ Anderson running back card. Wow, dudes, our base QB was 69 rated Silver Patrick Mahomes. But here we'll take Honey Badger Tyrann Mathieu Motivators card. And a big round, we get a 98 rated Brandon Graham Position Heroes card. We might actually get the 86 rated. We're at 82 now. We get a 98 Position Heroes Von Miller. So the drafts are finally starting to put out some great players. We'll take the 89 rated Team of the Week Chris Jones here. We already have 2 defensive tackles. We had to pass up on the highest rated there. Here, we definitely need an outside linebacker. Thomas Davis, will take him at 91 overall. We're at 85, so we're for sure now going to beat that 86 rated. We get a 96 Malcolm Butler. When he signed with my Tennessee Titans, we'll take him to be our third cornerback. We already have 3 cornerbacks, so we can't take Demarius Randall, but we do need, we need a middle linebacker is what we need. I guess we can convert one of these guys to middle linebackers. We'll take Ahmad Brooks there. We've already tied the Madden 17 draft with the 86 rating. We get 98 Drew Brees. Don't mind if I freaking do. Now, here problem. Because we already have a bunch of wide receivers. We already have a bunch of outside linebackers. We need a middle linebacker. So I guess we take Bud Dupree, 91 speed. I guess we could play one of the outside linebackers at middle linebacker. So hopefully this won't be a wasted position. Now up to an 87 rated already. Here we've got to, unfortunately, I think, oh yeah, we gotta go tight end. We don't have a tight end yet. We already have a running back. We already have a wide receiver. So we have to go Delaney Walker, but he helps out our overall up to an 87 now. So officially have beaten our last draft. So here, does anybody boost up to 88? Unfortunately, they don't. So we'll go with Jared Valdir replays card. Up to an 88 now in round 19. Now here's where the ultimate legend players come into play. Now Troy Vincent is the only one that does boost it up to an 88, so we will add him to the team. So last but not least, we're at an 89 rated. Let's go, dudes. 99s across the freaking board, dudes. Cam Chancellor, Shannon Sharp. We get 2 tight ends here, so for sure we got to go Cam Chancellor. We don't have a strong safety yet. This could actually be a 90 rated draft, considering the fact that we have 3 outside linebackers that can be converted to middle linebacker and a few offensive linemen as well. So we get a 91 rated draft. Bros, that is actually mental. I mean, consider the fact that at the beginning, I was like, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to beat the 86 rated draft. We got a goddamn 91. Now, Madden 19, this is where the cover curse actually came into play, into a completely different aspect of life. Antonio Brown, as we all know, it's happened in the past year and a half. So once again, for Madden 19, this was a 20-round draft, but here we started at 82 overall. Unlike for Madden 18, where we started at like a 72, we still got to a 91 rated draft, was it? So let's see if we can blow that out of the water like a 95 rated drafts. I can't remember what the heck the drafts were like last year. And what a start. We get 95 Norris Jenkins, 95 DeAndre Baker. So right off the bat, we get a huge card. Into round number 2, we get an okay round. Go Steve Hutchinson, the Gauntlet card, 93 rated left guard, up to an 84 now. This round is kind of meh, but we'll go with the free safety, Deontay Thompson. Now we have another big round coming. Now do I go left end or I go offensive lineman? You know what, we'll just go higher rated, 95 rated Kevin Zeitler. Another huge round. We get some big players here. Eric Berry or Desmond King. Desmond King's the only one that does boost me up to an 85, so I guess we'll take him over Eric Berry. Now, round 6, the tight end round is kind of crappy, but you know what? Evan Ingram, Team Builders card, 94 rated. Can't complain about that one. Another huge round. Lorenzo Alexander, 95 rated. We're already up to an 86 overall, and we're not even halfway through yet. When we get our first wide receiver here, we'll get Emmanuel Sanders, 95 rated, but you can still get some huge wide receivers. And as I say that, we'll take a 92 rated Devontae Parker, has it up to an 87 before we even get to round 10. Now speaking of round 10, we get 95 rated CJ Mosley, NFL playoff card. Now another massive round here. Now this is where I'm going to take the fullback, because we'll more than likely get another pretty good running back later on. So maybe we could actually end up getting a pretty massive draft here in our one and only freaking Madden 19 draft. Now we do need a defensive end, so we'll go with the highest rated Carlos Dunlap Team Builder card. And we're already about to hit 90 rated. So here we do need a D tackle, don't we? D tackle or right end. Do we go, we'll take D tackle because we might be able to get like a 97, 98 right end. I say that round 14, we get a big QB round. We'll go Ghost of a Madden past Steve Young, 96 overall at the QB position. Round 15, keep them coming, dudes. Buda Baker, we did need a strong safety, and that's over a 90 rated draft now. We do need to write a 97 rated Trent Williams. We've got to go with that. We need a left tackle. We get probably one of the best ones in the entire game. Now kind of going downhill here. We're at a 91 rated now. We still have 3 rounds to go. We need a right tackle, so we'll take Jack Conklin, now a Cleveland Brown, former Tennessee Titan. There we freaking go. There we goddamn freaking go. 99 rated Rod freaking Woodson. What a draft this has turned out to be. And there's the running back that we needed, 98 Todd Gurley. Are we actually going to be able to hit a 93 rated draft here? I don't know if we are. Okay, so we do need a defensive end. So Joey Bosa could play right in for us. We already have 3 cornerbacks. We already have a middle linebacker. Unfortunately, we don't have a right outside linebacker. But Joey Bosa, good play right in. Would that boost us up to a 93 rated? It does. Oh my god, what a freaking massive draft. We get a 93 rated. So, I mean, at this point, we've only gone up in terms of overall. Now, we're going to go to Madden 20. We know how Madden 20 drafts are. I think 92 rated is the highest you can get now, so I think that's going to stop there. But, man, that was actually, like, that was so much better than what I remembered. So, here we are, final draft of the video, finally up to date in terms of Maddens. Up to Madden 20. Let's see what we can get here. Since the last time I did a draft video for Madden 20, I do think they've updated it a little bit, but still the highest rated draft I've seen anybody gets a 92. I've only ever been able to get that once. Imagine actually break the world record for Madden 20 drafts in this video on its own. But here we'll go Bill O'Brien because he makes very good trades and makes his fan base extremely happy. Now, round one, I mean, off to a really good start. We'll take Jamal Adams, but keep in mind the safety round is still a thing, so we're still probably going to get a crappy safety round. So we have to be careful and not get a free safety and strong safety already. So here, we'll just go highest rated 93 series Redux Moreau cornerback. Here, we get 97 John Brown. So, I mean, this has been a decent start. 94 Leighton Vander Esch here. Another big offensive lineman, 95 Justin Pugh. So the draft's kind of picking itself, and it continues to pick itself, although this is kind of tricky because we already have a right tackle, but I mean, he's a 97 rated. He could play left tackle, be like a 96 rated, so we'll take that. Unfortunately, I can't go with the free safety. I have to go ahead and get myself our second cornerback, Rashawn Melvin, because once again, safety round's going to be crappy and give us like an 88 rated free safety. So I guess here, we take the defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, which was kind of a crappy round. Here, well, that's such a tough one. Ryan Fitzpatrick or Gardner Minshew are like the same person, but they're not. Like, they have the same kind of persona around them. Now, I don't know who to pick. I just go with the younger guy, Gardner Minshew. They're both 97 rated. Is that an accurate assessment, the fact that Gardner Minshew and Ryan Fitzpatrick are like the same person? Here, I guess we go Austin Hooper because we're still going to get a tight end round, and the tight ends can play fullback. How about the overall? So already, though, this is probably not going to be like a 93 rated draft. Probably not even a 91 or 92. I say that. It's giving me some decent picks, but we already, I guess we go, oh, we already had a left guard. Yep, that kind of screwed us over. Although we get a big middle linebacker here, Jordan Hicks, so we still could get potentially a 92, as this round's honestly pretty awful. We already have 4 offensive linemen. I guess we could take a backup middle linebacker because we're probably going to get another offensive lineman eventually. The running back round's okay. I mean, you can get a 97 running back. We'll go 95 Sony Michel. I still see some drafts giving you like 92 running back rounds. We'll take 96 Mark Andrews. Then Austin Hooper can play fullback for us. There's the freaking safety round. And unfortunately, we have to go Chuck Clark, 85 rated. I hope eventually they fix sacks. That's just so stupid. Here, we'll go the higher rated Brandon Williams because we do need a left in. I mean, a 92 might still be possible. Maybe. Here, we'll get ourselves the center. We'll have ourselves 5 offensive linemen, but it's nothing too crazy. Round 21, we do need ourselves our 3rd wide receiver, so we'll take Jerry Rice. So I think at most it's going to be a 91 rated. We do need a right end, though. Deacon Jones. It's a pretty big pick. I mean, it ended up being an okay draft. I think once we click this, it's going to turn into a 91 overall. Yeah, it's 91. Nothing too crazy. 94 offense, 89 defense. But at the end of the day, that was fun.